It's election season in Canada. As the leaves start to change colors and the weather needs sweaters, volunteers across the country are hitting the pavement and talking to neighbors.
We're doing an all-out blitz to the community. We're knocking on doors, we're calling people by the phone, and we're also eating lunch.
Here at the Liberal campaign for incumbent Karina Gould in Burlington, Ontario, spirits are high.
For me, I just want to have interactions with people at the doors. It's not necessarily about which way they're voting, but it's more to be able to engage with them and give them a little bit of insight into why I think that the Liberal vote is a good vote for them. But it's also just a great way to see the people in your community. You don't know who lives around you until you talk to them at their doors.
People need to know who it is that wants to represent them. They need to be available and accessible and be able to answer some of the tough questions.
It's really hard now to know what's true and what's not true. So when you actually have a real conversation with someone in person, it's an awesome way to connect with your community members, but also have a real conversation.
This is the headquarters of this riding's re-election campaign. Following a barbecue lunch for volunteers, these canvassers are fueled up and ready to head back into the streets.
For me, it all starts with the way I present myself. If I come out there and I deliver a nice smile, you're always going to get it back at the doors. And you need to always remind yourself, you don't need to get angry for someone's different views. It's all about hearing everyone and being able to share your experience with them.
With only 1 week until Election Day, regardless of who comes knocking at your door this month, make sure you
Engage with your local candidates because they're the ones on the ballot. They're the ones that are going to represent you in Ottawa, and they're the ones that you need to hold to account.
Jack Fisher, TMS News.